I'm talking to me. I'm talking to you. Have you subscribed by listening to me? Saints at Cowboys, Week 2 prediction. So, Saints are coming off a spectacular win, blowout against the Carolina Panthers, I believe, 37-10, something like that. Well, 47-10. Straight blowout, straight offensive domination from Derek Carr playing lights off, playing lights out. Derek Carr. Who else? You got Derek Carr. You got I think Chris Olave, that receiver group, and you got Sleeper, who just waking back up, talented running back. Alvin Kamara doing what Alvin Kamara does, tiptoeing, balanced, steady running back, graceful running back, very patient running back, nimble running back. I forgot the other receivers there. You, of course, on the defensive side for the Saints, you got Marshawn Lattimore. You got the guy on the defensive end. I forgot his name as well. They got a stacked team, and Derek Carr is at the helm of that, and he's playing good football right now. He's playing faithful football. He's very religious. I'm religious. I'm not religious. I'm more spiritual when I have a relationship with God. So he's playing through his faith even more, and he's believing in what he's doing and what he's saying is coming to fruition. And I love to see that for him. More success to him and the team. However, they play my team right now, which is the Dallas Cowboys, which as a Cowboys fan, as long as I've been it, you know, it's difficult to be a fan, but you got to stick it out, right? Do thick and thin. No, you don't. You could just leave whenever you want. But pertaining to the Cowboys, they play the Cowboys. Their offense got to match up against Micah Parsons. DeMarcus Lawrence had a tackle. Well, DeMarcus Lawrence had a sack, actually. DeMarcus Lawrence been quiet, but he's been padding the stat sheet. Like, he's been doing what he has to do, and he's making plays, because all the plays aren't the flashy plays like a sack, whatever. He's cutting off the edge, so the running back has to cut inside. Plays that goes unnoticeable, plays that don't show up on the stat sheet. He's been doing that. But he got a sack on the stat sheet last week, I believe so. You got to defend against DeMarcus Lawrence. You got to defend against that. You got to defend against that defensive front. DeMaris, Micah, the backers, Overshaw, Clark. I didn't really see how Keelan Carson played on the back end, but I got faith in him. I believe he's going to do well. I see he made I think Amari ran like a comeback route, and he broke down on it. He broke down hard. I thought he was going to pick it off, but Amari was still able to catch the ball and cut back up the field. He got to pick that off next time, and I believe he will. That comes with time and anything. So you got to deal with him. And Trayvon caught an interception. Trayvon is ready back in his form, but he's still getting to his form, so it's going to be a problem. Again, in the offense, you got to worry about CD, Brandon Cooks. Jake Ferguson went down. He's going to be out for a couple weeks, probably like 3 to 4 weeks, whatever. People going to have to step up for tight end. Ezekiel Elliott is getting back into shape. He's getting back into his, when I say shape, I mean like mentally, like energetically, back into his mojo things. You know what I'm saying? That type of shape, not like physical. He's a stud. But he's getting back into that feeling of, you know, I'm Ezekiel Elliott. Ohio State days, first round draft pick days, I'm Ezekiel Elliott. You got to worry about all of that. It's going to be Amby playing first game at Dallas. I'm not going to lie. If there was that Saints territory, I would have gave the slight nod to the Saints, but (54-27), Dallas wins. 54-27, 54 Dallas, 27 Saints. Dallas wins this game. It's going to be a gunfight on both ends. I don't want to say the defense gives up 27 points, but I feel this is a better offense than the Browns, a better like team offense than the Browns. So I do feel it's going to be a shootout, and this is going to be a good test for us again to really like lock in on the defensive side. So again, hold on, thumbnail.